Alright, so I've got some explaining to do. So we had a flock of 3 chickens, Tilly, Dorothea, and Betty Blanche. And sometime a couple months ago, Betty Blanche passed away due to unknown causes. So we decided to add 2 new chicks to our flock, which you just saw. Now, there's a long story that goes into those 2 chicks that you're about to see unfold. Just cleaned out their bedding, so this is all fresh stuff. And they are currently waiting. I really wanted to get 2 different breeds of chickens, and I found a lady in a local Facebook group who said she could give me a cream leg bar and an olive egger. The cream leg bar is an auto-sexing chicken, which means that you can tell which sex it is from the color of the chick on the day it hatches. However, the olive egger is sort of up in the air. So it was sort of a random stab in the dark whether we would get a boy or girl. Where we live, we cannot have a boy roosters because they are so loud, and our neighbors would not be very happy with us. Unfortunately, that little olive egger, which may or may not have actually been an olive egger, turned out to be a little boy, which you're seeing him here run around. So we needed to scramble and find a solution pretty quickly. We wanted to add 2 new chicks to our flock since we already have an existing 2 older girls, and they are close as can be. So we didn't want to add a solo chicken. We don't think that's right to do either. We don't want them to be lonely or become bottom of the pecking order just because they're the newbie. So we wanted to add at least 2 new chicks, and to be fair, that's really all we have room for in our tiny backyard flock. We probably could fit max 6 chickens, but we'd rather err on the side of smaller with room for growth later. So what we ended up having to do was we had to find a home for the little rooster, and we had to find a chick roughly the same age to replace him that was definitely a female. That way the little cream leg bar and the new chick could bond. What are you doing? What are you doing? We were lucky enough to have a wonderful woman reach out and let us know that she had some Rhode Island Reds. that were hatched right around the same time as our little cream leg bar. And we were also lucky enough to find someone who was willing to take a rooster for us. So in the end, it all worked out wonderfully.
Hey, Queen! Things are getting dramatic. I just got home from work and I was gonna check on our rooster, who we have separated from the girls because he's bullying them, and we're trying to rehome him. So we moved him into his own container. We moved him upstairs because he was distress calling to the girls. I just went to check on him and I think he's gotten out. So he's now somewhere in my guest bedroom. I have a dog who is very eager to go see the chicken, and now I have to deal with this. It's like carnage in here.
What are you doing?
I don't even know how he got out because I had this thing on top with two very heavy things on top of it. He's like a cat now, just looking out the window. I hope you're having a good day, bud. There's bird poop nowhere else but on the windowsill, so he was just enjoying checking out the views.
So we are welcoming little Charlene and Marjorie to our flock.